Flying out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, they are the team of the Prince of Aviation, Mondo, Daredevil, Robbie, and their junior pilot, Cody of Prodigy, together,
Now this is a very interesting team to me, Marco, because you have Sky High, Mondo rocks with the blue hair, Robbie Lit, his tag team partner, but then you have Cody of Prodigy as their honorary junior pilot. Now, I'm no expert on aviation, but I don't think the teenagers can fly planes, certainly not legally.
You know, you're 100% about that. There is an age restriction, but if you know Bodie like I know him, you know that he's set to fly off. He's a high flyer, very fast, also just getting bigger and stronger as well. So you talk about aviation, you want to see someone fly. Look at BYP.
Not the first time that these three have teamed together.
You can tell by the matching aviation flights jackets.
Marco, it doesn't seem like Damian Drake cares for the Exiles entrance music.
You know, last show, they all came out to Damian Drake's music, and it was like the town in Footloose. You know, the Exile were not having any part of it. Yeah, and I mean, just take a look at Damian Drake's gear.
Right.
I don't think this music is exactly for
It's pink, it's colorful, it's vibrant. It is the exact opposite of 0 and 1, the Exile. But I mean, hey, opposites attract, and thus far, this odd couple has had a great deal of success here. And look at Drake and Megan. Something all generations, all walks of life can agree on.
And the youth that it makes me feel.
It hurts my head. I can never headbang. Even as a young man, I always get a headache. Need some ibuprofen.
Yeah, I need a little bit of Dramamine before this concert.
Aspirin, please, and thank you. I gotta ask you, Marco, you are a Las Vegas native, you're perhaps a little familiar with both of these teams, all 6 men. Who do you give the edge to both of these makeshift trios?
I think what really sets this match apart is the trio factor. You know, you do have BYP, who is not only establishing himself as a as a confident but also successful up-and-coming star in Las Vegas. Then you have Damian Drake as well, who, you know, don't exactly fit the profile of the Exile, but Damian Drake has been doing this a long time. Probably as long as Bodie's been alive. But it's the added oomph to these teams, you know. And both of these teams as well, very well-rounded.
Hold on, went for the show of respect, went to abide by the code of honor in the early going, and instead, a little wave, a little wiggle from Damian Drake, sending the shockwaves through BYP.
Don't let the entrance music fool you. Damian Drake is still here to party.
And don't blame it on the boogie, all right?
Don't blame it on the boogie.
And it's interesting, Bodie Young Prodigy, the youngest of all of these combatants, will crack our jokes about his age from time to time, but he is all business, man. He's not letting the fun and the games of Damian Drake outdo him.
I'm telling you, I was like more infatuated with N64 games than anything else. So the fact that he is beating grown-ass men in the wrestling ring is just, it's motivational.
Yeah, jumping into the headlock here. I'll tell you what, when I was 16 years old, I was doing a lot of things. None of them involved performing at this level in professional wrestling.
No.
Something I can't talk about on this broadcast, as Bodie Young Prodigy and Damian Drake stereo shoulder blocks. Drake, obviously the biggest man. He's egging Bodie on. He's asking for another. Bodie had it scouted, though. almost superhero-esque. Drake ducks the enziguri, was going for that end game. Was going for that kill shot, but instead kips up. Superhero landing.
Synchronized flips, and look at Bodhi. It's like he's just getting warmed up. We haven't even seen the actual tag teams yet either.
Hold on. I think Damian Drake's trying to take it around town, Marco.
He's not too.
But Bodhi doesn't want any of it.
He does.
Again, he doesn't want the fun and games. Whoa! So let me get this right. The official's saying that if Damian Drake doesn't get to swivel his hips, then they're all disqualified?
I feel like it's a little bit of bias with this ref. We'll have to investigate it later, but a disqualification for dancing?
Apparently it's hey, they say there's a first time for everything, and now Drake takes it around town. Bodhi tries to catch him with a kick, lands on his feet, ducks the line, and they're giving a bit of a makeshift massage here. But it is zero
breaking
in.
loose.
One of their own.
And there's Mondo.
Here comes one. And
there
Robbie lit. It is a train of chiropractic here.
Is it too late for me to jump in there? I feel like my back's been real messed up lately.
Marco, come on. You're not a licensed professional wrestler.
I don't think they're licensed chiropractors either.
So why would you want a massage? You're only going to mess your stuff up even further. Well, finally, the train gets backed up. Big roll-up by Bodhi trying to capitalize. Zero with one of their own. Mondo rocks with another roll-up. It's one rolling up. Robbie lit. Rolling up. Mondo rocks. Robbie lit into the roll-up. Now Damian Drake with a roll-up of his own. And now the official with a roll-up on Damian Drake. Oh!
The ref almost had it.
I mean, you talk about some bias. The official claiming it was 3. But all 3 combatants, opponents tonight, united on one thing.
Now we're regaining control.
The official has quickly lost control of this thing, and now it is sky high, using Bodhi as a projectile, but the Exile cutting him off. One with a big double clothesline, taking both of them down. Tag team offense of the Exile is so impressive. They came so close to becoming the inaugural PrideStyle Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions, of course, falling to the Las Vegas murder scene. We're going to see in action a little bit later on tonight, but now, with the much needed momentum, the pin broken up by Robbie.
You can't take them out. You can't count them out. I mean, you know, they are obviously what you would think is like the alternative team, but they work so well together. The dynamic they share.
Zero taking the fight to sky high, but the numbers game catching up, locked and loaded into the cross body, leg hook from the legal man, but it's one breaking it up. Now it is Mondo rocks. Taking the fight to 0. It is Robbie lit spilling out with 1.
This is PrideStyle, we settle it straight. Chicken fight!
Sounds like we're gonna see an old-fashioned chicken fight. No swimming pool required, Marco.
That's good. I didn't bring my floaties today. I actually don't know how to swim, so
You never learned?
Yeah, you know, I could stand in most pools, so I'll stick with
Fun
that.
fact, the first time my mother brought me to a swimming lesson, I vomited in the pool and they had to shut it down for the day. That is a true story.
I hope that doesn't happen at our chicken fight tonight. We got Robbie lit going up. You got 0 going up.
Smart to have the 2 smaller combatants on top.
You know, I'm actually undefeated in chicken fights.
Maybe you should get in there. Jockeying for position with a test of strength. R0 and Robbie lit. Hold on. Going back and forth. Trying to knock each other out. Shots in stereo as Damian Drake.
Damian Drake up to the top.
Bulldog takes Robbie lit down, but to the other side, it's Bodhi Young Prodigy with 0. One of his own. Anything you can do, I can do better.
I'm telling you, you were asking if whether or not Bodhi could fly, and I'm thinking he's showing you.
He has proven me wrong, making me eat my words the same way he's making Damian Drake eat that enziguri kick. Was looking for a lucha-style arm drag, but got cut up by the heels, ducks the line, slingshot, stunner. He goes that the lunch pack stunner, but again, unable to capitalize, Mark.
Damian Drake with a snack of his own, and it was a side elbow.
That's not a very good snack. It doesn't sound very
It doesn't
nourishing.
taste good. Usually your head hurts
Not
after
gonna
that.
help with a caloric deficit at all.
The referee up to 5.
The exiled Bodie Young Prodigy out on the ring. Bodie's got to be careful, doesn't get himself counted out here.
Damian Drake up. Oh, Robbie lit the kick.
Oh, but Zero with a nice set kick. Now it is Mondo Rock slamming him down. Rock's all fired up. One back in this thing with a clubbing lariat. Now Bodie Young Prodigy, but first you don't succeed. Try again.
He jumped off and
Damian Drake thinking handspring. Yes, he lands it.
own stunner of his own. Was that like a Phoenix stunner over?
Oh man. It is MBK, and it might get them the 1-2 for no. Broken up there by the Exiled. Excuse me, broken up there by Sky High. The action,
Murder by
action
knee.
Too quick to call here. So much going on, so little times. Bodies falling like chess pieces. As now, Robbie Lynn has Zero up in that airplane spin, but a missile drop kick from Mondo Rocks takes them both down. Oh! Hello Cutter! Sky High lands that Hello Cutter, and now Bodie looking to follow it up.
The high fly and taking advantage. Oh,
4, 5, oh, but will it get him the 1, 2, 3? Yes, it will.
the insane height.
Sky High on a roll here in Vegas, but specifically in PrideStyle Pro Wrestling. Marco, I know you're maybe a little biased, familial. You got some blood in the water,
I don't know what you mean.
But Sky High, you gotta think, in heavy contention for those PrideStyle Pro Wrestling Tag Team Championships after this performance here tonight. And hell, who knows? Maybe Bodie Young Prodigy in store for a shot at the PrideStyle Pro Wrestling Championship against either Sandra Moon or G-Sharp.